Oh, hey, Rorik. Hey, Mom. I got a lot of people asking me for money. I hope my bones aren't made out of sugar. I'm not gonna deal with that today. Man, everybody's here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Apparently, Atlanta is a 4-day event. Did I... 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I might have to shift some things around. It's weird that that is closer to Richmond than for you. Okay. Anime Week in Atlanta is a 4-day event. I hope I did this right. Oh, I did do it. I come in Wednesday. '18th to the 21st. Shit, so it's actually fucking next week. Okay. Okay, I have a lot less time than I thought I had. Okay, shit. 18th. So it looks like my hotel is there, but is my flight. On the 17th, yeah. Okay, cool. So it is a 4-day event. That's cool. I'll deal with it. Sacramento to Nashville. Nashville to Atlanta. Only $407? Huh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All that mean I did it right. I just realized I have a lot less time than I thought. So that means that I need to do inventory for everything. Ugh. I literally canceled this. Got my slimy cheese at the hotel and giving you candy dice for Apris. Well, I ate a lot of the cheese and salami, so there's that. But yes, you did forgot to get us candy dice. Okay. This one. Yeah, we're going to dispute this charge. Uh, yeah, we sold a little bit. Fine, Wells Fargo. I'll fucking deal with that later. $48. What did I transfer $148 for? Yeah, it needs a lot more display. $148. Just have to ask my accountant for now. Ordered fucking. Ugh. Costs. Donald. No, this is parking. Meals. Why? Canva. $24 for Canva? Fuck. SWA execs bag. Oh, travel. Hi. Damn it, come on. Home Depot. Utilities. Rent. Hell. Stop? Fuck. Travel, fine. Just fuck. Why? Okay, I think that's it. Back here, let's wait one more time. Okay, good for that. That should be a good time, right? Anime week in Atlanta, 4 days isn't going to be too bad. All right, now let's talk about Columbus. $2,500 order for dice cubes? That's a lot for dice cubes. Okay, so turn this heater on because it's cold as fuck in here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so Anime Weekend Atlanta. I'm sorry, no. GalaxyCon Columbus. Okay. Figure for next year, a few here and there, and if I get into my own cons. Yeah, that's true. GalaxyCon was great, except for a couple of glaring things. One, fucking... I didn't say San Francisco. Dallas, September 11th and 13th. I can't. I have Rose City during that weekend, Bum. That's why I didn't sign up for it. Okay. And who knows, if Rose City sucks enough, then I won't have to deal with it. So, GalaxyCon Columbus was a great show, except for a couple of really glaring parts. One that I came to terms with, Mom, you stole all of my profit, which is, again, something that I'm bringing up only because it's a concern specifically for this show and not because I'm still angry or mad about it. So that kind of ate into a lot of what I was supposed to make. And then number two is I should not have bought the premium spot. The premium spot was absolutely a dumbass idea. It was fucking stupid. The premium spot that I had was in a place that wasn't in a premium spot. So I spent an extra $1,000 to literally sit in a place that didn't nearly get enough traffic. So I was in the absolute front of the show, which is what they sold me for, but they sold me in between two main entrances. I know, Mom, we already covered it. You don't have to say anything. They had the two main entrances there. One was on this side that people would walk up and see the celebrities, and the other's on this side where they would walk up and see like Artist Alley, the food court, all that stuff that's up there. But they wouldn't. The door that was next to me was an exit only. So I didn't really get the amount of traffic that having a $2,400 booth would entail. So I ended up selling like $7,000 at that show, which is great. And that just tells me that if I, I already signed up for next year, but not, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Sold $7,000, that it would behoove me to send Mom a bunch of the metal cubes specifically, so that we can have a ton of them because people loved those things. That premiere spot title was an absolute joke. As a matter of fact, the only thing that was premium was the first row of the entire thing. The people right next to me did not pay premium, and they had a better spot than I did because they had like kind of a main thoroughfare. So I ended up spending way more money for literally nothing. For literally fucking nothing. So, yeah, it was awful. It was stupid. And, yeah, it was dumb. But I ended up signing up for again. I signed up for again because not even the corner. If I was stuck in the corner, that would have been better than where I was at. I was facing a blank wall in the front that had no reason for anybody to walk through there. So multiple times throughout even the most busy days, I would have this weird bubble around my my booth that just extended to my booth and maybe the one next to me and the one behind me, where like nobody was there. Nobody would really be there. Even like at 2 o'clock on a Saturday, like we would have those bubbles there. But then you go one aisle over and everybody's walking through there, seeing everything over there. I got conned. So I ended up signing up again, which I think it's a good show. I think it grew a lot. Did you guys know that Columbus is like the 10th largest city in the United States? Which means that, yeah, you can get about 60,000 people going to a show like that. I'll talk about the sniffle here in a little bit. But I signed up to get a corner booth that wasn't premium. So I spent $1,000 less to get probably a much better spot. So we'll see how they treat us. But Columbus was cold, and it destroyed my sinuses. So did the plane as well. Just absolutely destroyed my sinuses. But now I'm going to do inventory. And after that, I'll pay everybody. And then I'll pay everybody that I need to pay for everything that's coming up. And then I will go from there. Okay. So after GalaxyCon, the new count. But yeah, it was unfortunate for a couple of different reasons. But unfortunate enough, or fortunate enough for me to do it again. Because selling... Oh, fuck, that squished my balls. Selling $7,000 at a show that I first go to that I haven't been there in years, that's promising. Yeah, I just needed to make it a little bit better. I don't think I sold a single... No, these guys are the same. Yeah, I didn't bring any of these bullets. So... Okay, let's add 13 to the solid. Yeah, next year I will do a lot more spinners. Okay. Seven. For Anime Weekend Atlanta, I'm going to bring the same amount of mystery boxes. I don't want to count all those again. We'll be fine. 2 add Dragon Eye, 1 liquid. Oh, come on. These guys are done. These are all the bullet ones, I think. And I don't want to run out these guys, so we're going to call them done. Come on. There we go. Alright, sets us to the side right there. You know, these guys, I didn't bring any of them at all. I didn't bring any of these guys. Tower spinners, disc spinners. We did bring these guys. Bring any of these guys. Bring any of these either. Bring any of these either. Can't bring any of these either. Okay. Okay. Duckies, LED lines. I didn't bring any of these either. Didn't bring any of these either. I'm pretty sure I didn't sell a single one of these, but I'll count them. Duckies I sold a lot of. Yeah. I have so many empty ones in here. What the heck? What the fuck? Oh, because I cleared them out, that's why. I remember, yeah. I think the rest of these might be. Yep, those are the rest of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Liquid core. 4. 2, 3, 4. Plus 4. All right, these guys are done. Woo. So I ended up selling out of all of the spinners that I brought, which is good, because that means that I need to bring even more spinners. So that's what I'm going to be counting here, is what do I have left? So I know that I need to clear out a little bit more room. Are you sure, Mom, you don't want to do Atlanta with me? It'd be a lot of fun. It's only like 10 days from now. Do I have a red one? Shit, I have a red one. It's not like the weather's going to change that much. But that's okay if you don't want to. Whoop. All right, I think that's all of them that I have left. These are the bullets I'm not counting. Well, actually, you need to count this one because it's a hollow. So we're gonna add +1 to the hollow. We have even more bullet ones. Jesus. Well, that's because I tried to take them with me. I've sold a few of them at the at San Francisco, and then I didn't bring them to Columbus, but I did bring the Pokemon packs, and nobody bought any of my Pokemon packs. I was looking at the price of them, and those they fell very fast. The Avatar: The Last Airbender and the Pokemon, whatever fucking Phantasmal Flames or whatever, did not do very good. So I'm just trying to sell them now, just to get rid of them. So far my first foray into Magic and Pokemon cards have been, I probably don't want to do this again, but I'll try again. The Pokemon cards, I'm selling them for basically almost cost. I'm getting like $1 or $2 out of them. But the Magic cards, I'm still getting some on it, but I have to lower the price on those too, just to move them as well. So what that really means to me is either I need to get into distribution so that I don't have to deal with those price fluctuations so hard, or I just need to wait a couple of weeks for them to go down. Now, the distribution would be a much better way of doing it because then I don't have the risks. But if I wait a couple of weeks for them to go down, they could go up. And then that's the problem that I'm having. Or the problem that I could be having. So, am I going to buy more Magic cards? I will for the next release. But I will not be buying any more of the ones that I have now. That's just... didn't do well for me. I need to do these two. No, but did have these in here. Right. So I have a box of open ones that I'm just gonna kind of just try and sell as best as I can. I have a second one that I haven't opened yet, and fuck, whatever. I don't want them anyways. Um, that I'm not gonna do anything with, and I'll see what happens. You know, when as the future comes up. Five left. Not that I'm like jaded on the subject, because I'm not jaded on the subject. It's I can't just buy a box on Amazon or Pokemon Center or Magic the Gathering, where the fuck I get it from, and then hope it does better. I need to be a little bit more nuanced than that. Blue. Oh yeah. I remember. Red. Brr. Power spinner, blue. Do those left. One, two, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The blood I have 9. Brass 2. Red I have 5. Oh, that's a total of 12 of them, which is cool. It is disheartening, though, when you try and it fails like that. But like I said, I'm not burnt up about it. I just need to be a little more smart. And besides, my real test, what I decided to be my real test, isn't Atlanta or I already forget the name of the place. Columbus. It is at SAC Anime. That's the real test of my card abilities. But no, I'm not gonna be too mad just yet. And who knows, in like, I don't know, 3 months we could sit here laughing at ourselves about, oh shit, they went down in price, but then they hiked right fucking back up. Oh, I need to fucking count these. God damn it. I was literally already putting these back in. Alright, gotta recount them because I'm an idiot. red or blood. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue. One of these might be off. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, so I miscounted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Six. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So all the spinners are up and updated. Now we can put them in here. Seven. Yep. Set those in there. Okay. So these boxes are still going to come with me. So I'm going to go put them in the car real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. While I am going through this stuff, finding out what I want to do, what I don't want to do, I'm going to talk about... Oh yeah, Mom got us presents. Forgot about these guys. I'll go set them out there again. I'm going to talk about another book that I read while on the plane, which was and is actually Jeanette McCarty's autobiography. I'm Glad My Mom Is Dead, which is a book that Apris and I kind of had a little bit of a run-in with when we did one of our Barnes & Noble dates. And I found it at the airport because I didn't have headphones on, and I was basically there to finish Princess Bride. Like, I only had like 2 pages left of it. So I wanted to pull out another book and see what I could do. And I found that one. It was between 3 books when I bought it. It was between Thinner, which is a Stephen King's horror novel, which, as I had mentioned before, I'm a huge fan of Stephen King. Huge fan of Stephen King. So I don't mind at all reading another one of his books that I haven't read yet. Although it's not known as one of his best ones, it's still pretty well known. And then I also had the Britney Spears biography that just came out recently, which was about her time as a child actress / singer, and the way that her family literally destroyed her life, basically. And then there was this other one. It was Jeanette McCarty. I'm Glad My Mom Is Dead. And no, I'll take Suck Anime. That's fine with me. Suck Anime is my test for Pokemon cards and Magic cards. If I can make it work. Okay, so I picked up Jeanette McCarty's book, and I read it. And I do have to say that it is a very hard read. Not in terms of, like, the book itself, or, Suck Anime time. I'll take that. Not in terms of, like, the book being hard or boring or anything like that, but solely in terms of actually reading about the stuff that happened to her and the stuff that she's still going through. Even today. Well, at the time of the writing of the book, I would say that. So, I don't want to spoil anything because it really is that good of a book. But if you want to read what happens to people when like an overbearing mom takes over their life, forces them into doing what they want to do, and then how that eats up and destroys people, children, child actors, that is the way to go about it. She also deals with a lot of harder subjects in there as well. What happened to her, the effects of that, and how she's even dealing with that even into present day. Although it came out like 3 years ago now at this point. I would suggest going to read it. Because it is very good. The end of the book, the end part of the book, maybe about the last 10%, it kind of falls off a little bit because it's like just kind of like popping through events and stuff that are happening more towards present day, and how she deals with them in light of everything that she goes through throughout the rest of the book. So it kind of falls off a little bit at the end, but you know, it's a lot of really good insights, a lot of really good slip, fall, get up, slip, fall, get up, slip, slip, fall, get up sort of thing that really resonated with me a lot. And how she ended up stopping acting altogether, how she felt towards her her roles in her previous acting stuff, and she found that she really, really liked writing. Her mom discouraged her from doing it, and now even today she's not acting, she's a writer now, from what I can tell from the from what she has in there. So it's a hard book, it's a hard read, but there's hope in it, as is there hope in most bad things and a lot of bad things. So I would very much suggest reading it. I'm talking about a book, Mom. As you've already seen. One, two, three. We're gonna go for 3 for liquid cores. This isn't even a full set anymore. So I would very much recommend the book. Very much recommend the book. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19. Got 19 so far. Okay. Metal sets. D100s. 5. Break these into hollows and solids. All I know is I'm glad I read that book. Haha. These guys into these ones. Okay, let's start with the non-hollow ones first. One. Oh. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Got 42. Plus 42. Okay, we got those out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Plus 22. I need a box for these guys to have them off to the side for now. Oh my god! Stay on your desk. Well, put that up in a minute. What is this? Yeah, I just dropped this bag, so all your candles and shit are- Oh. Another one of these plastic cases. I don't know how. There we go. I don't want to take this apart yet because I could use it for next time. I hate that I have to do this. Okay. Let's go to these guys first. Two, three, four, five, six. These are counted. Come on. Oh my God. Figure out what the other one is. That is. It's right there. Whatever. Okay. Get these out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more liquid cores. Eight. Three solids. Solids, solid, 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 metal, solid. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is already good. Don't care about that. All right, that's all done. Get to that sooner or later. are all there. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 liquid cores. Or boom. Alright, Dragon Eyes. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 8. There. Okay. I hate doing this, but I gotta. Especially since my next show is a fly anyways. Nine. 9. I sold 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's done. It's away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus another 11 metal for solid. And hollows 1, 2. I don't care about this one, so we're gonna do whatever. All right, all this stuff needs to go back on the table. Well, we're not done yet. Okay. I think I'll also be more strategic about my D20s that I bring. I don't need to bring so many of them. I checked with Venora, the frog lady we met on Twitch. Yeah. We share Happy Frogsmith. She did a collab with Hot Topic, which is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I'm going to bring the minimum that I need in order to fill up a mystery box, and then 10 plus. So, and then everything else will be in a bag somewhere. I'm not going to take all of them. Plus 43. What? No, wait. This one was 6. No, this was 0. Steel, this was 6. Apparently they do partnerships like Amazon. They do storefronts with their partners. I didn't see any frog stuff, just normal Hot Topic wares in her store, but cool all the same. My cents came in, so now to pour some more for the shop that I'm out of. Sounds good. Alright, whatever. So we're going to bring 10. Plus another 10. Then another 10. So those ones I need the most of. The rest of these guys can sit off to the side. Standard. never going to come out to an even number. Plus 15. 21. I sold 3 of them. I need to ink 5 more steel cores. So 28. Okay, let's put 10 in here. The rest of these can go off to the side. And now we have Pokemon packs. I have to put in a new box now because this box is getting fucking fucked up. Two, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14. $20. 7. 27 of these guys left. Well, I didn't sell a single one, so someone stole 4 of them from me. Oh no, I did sell them. I did. I remember. I sold 4 of them to a family. I remember that. Okay. Anime Weekend Atlanta. Anime Weekend Atlanta is the show name. All right, last box to look through. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay, they got absolutely crushed and still survived. Need new boxes for them, though. Meantime, they're going to go to Tomoda real quick. Unbox. Fuck. Out later. Okay. Oh! I got to process a return for all of these light up sets. I think I'm also going to buy a better mouse for my hands. I tried to make this one work, but it's not an ergonomic one. I get you. If it's uncomfortable, don't use it. Okay, where's my mouse? Right there. So... not cool, so let's go here. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if I have it right now. Let me see. Actually, after I do this. Why am I logged out? Damn it. Okay. Apparently this is going to take longer than I wanted to. What's going on? Yeah, can you just stop? Oh, there I am. 346. Right there. So this map is actually pretty small, which is good. So if this is a 4-day event, so this is the main entrance right here, which most people are going to go this way because they want the autographs. So I'm kind of in an off place. The red, the 18 plus. Go get some from there. Green is concessions. So 346 is my number. Error. I guess I won't be doing it today. Whatever. Any So I sold 10. That's going to be 60. Done. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. Sure about that? Yeah, I thought I sold more than that. 7 of them? I guess I didn't have a lot to begin with. Sense. That's done. And then this last guy, and then all of our stuff is done. My big thing about this show is it's not that big in terms of size. It only has like 8 exhibit aisles, but it's a 4-day show, so people are going to get a lot of time to be spending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to go liquid core plus 13. I don't think I sold 14 liquid core sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6. Boom. Solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not sell a single hollow set? That's what it sounded like. Weird. Okay, so I sold 33 solid sets. Okay. No, that can't be true. Whatever. It'll be off. Okay, so take this. Put it over here. Cube spinners. D20 dice. $13. So 6 plus minus 13. 4, 7. Light ups 2. Nice liquid core sets. I don't think that's true. They're probably in another bag somewhere. I missed them. Probably. There's no way I sold 14 of these. Oh! This is a 13. That makes more sense. So, metal sets of dice, 33 altogether. Mini metals. And standard. 2. Unsold those. Duckies. Pins. 4. Looks like everything still has a count. Okay. So, after everything is said and done, this show... Funny. I made $100 on this show. So there's that. So I didn't lose money. Yay. Okay. Food, flight, baggage. Okay. So then we're going to go back to here. Oh, here. Equal. Throw these out. Plus this plus this. I forgot to do that. Oh wait, not how that formula works. Plus what I meant. Oh god damn it. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So my profit on that show is $70. Which is not good, but we'll get to that when we get there. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for the day, guys. I'm going to head out. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the rest of the cleanup plus the rest of the cleanup plus decorating, and then I'll get on. I'll do the inventory for the food stuff that I have, and then I'll do my ordering for Sac Anime. All right. I'm gonna need some more sinus medicine. But outside of that, I'm pretty much done. Next year will be a lot better. I'll save myself $1,000 plus another $1,000 or so. So it'll be worth it. But we're looking on forward to Anime Weekend Atlanta, which looks like I might have to buy some more cubes, some more dice, some more quackies. So I got lots of stuff to do. Anyways, I will see you guys later.